Oke bro, kembali lagi with Diki Boy. Kali ini kita akan bermain game Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oke, kita lihat.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary.
King Sigismund
decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Anjing, bro. Oke bro, kita langsung bareng. Sebelum itu. Seharusnya aman nih bro. Oh iya bro, ini aku pakai mod subtitle bahasa Indonesianya dari Darkness. Jadi kalian bisa cek aja di Google, ketik aja lah subtitle Kingdom Comes by Darkness. Nah nanti itu kalian ada web traktir gitu. Nah kalian bisa support di sana. Oke, bro, kita langsung nggak ada suara ya, aman lah. Langsung permainan baru, new game. Kita mau normal aja bro. Warhorse. Awal abad ke-15 adalah masa kekacauan. Oke. Itulah bro. Anjing grafiknya bro. Dan ini game di tahun 2018 bro. Dengan grafik yang cakep bro. Cutscene yang sinematik yang oke menurutku. Silver sekali 1403. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Ya, jadi di sini kan baru kapan ya? Bulan lalu lah. Kingdom Comes 2 keluar. Jadi sebelum aku mainin Kingdom Comes 2, aku nyoba mainin yang pertama. Aslinya sebenarnya itu nggak seberapa ngaruh sih kalau kalian nggak main Kingdom Comes yang pertama, karena di KCD yang kedua ada flashbacknya gitu. Cuman aku kan penasaran ya kan? Supaya vibes-nya nanti pas waktu main di KCD 2 tuh lebih berasa bro.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher. Oh. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out
Darah
all
biru tadi
evening,
kita tuh.
drinking like a lord.
Drinking,
Go on,
mabuk.
get the lazy bones up there.
Henry.
Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Jangan-jangan Genzi nih, Henry Genzi. Malam mabuk-mabukan. Free sex ini pasti free sex. Pagi belum bangun.
Henry,
Bangun
get up
siang.
now. There's work to be done.
Genzi. Memang Starboy. Starboy, Henry the Starboy. Bro.
You slug a bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
You bro. Lah, gak ada suaranya. Anjing, ngetot. Karakter melalui dua pilihan pertama dalam dialog ini Anda akan memilih. Oke. Kamu berada dalam kondisi yang baik bagi ini. Apa yang kamu lakukan semalam? Kamu ngobrol di kedai minuman, di bar, telepon. Aku menari, aku bersama dia. Bir and chill lah. Lagi bir and chill lah, mams. Kayak mams, atuh. Genzi. Henry the Starboy. Bir and chill di bar, atuh bro. Nggak ada suaranya anjing.
Well, I've got a feeling
Nah,
there's something you're
aduh,
not
ada
telling
suaranya.
me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Panik. Mengapa harusnya kayak mana ya alasannya ya? Kenapa aku
You think
tertarik
he's teaching me
Mama?
sword fighting, don't you?
Sword
Are you
fighting,
sure
sword
that is me?
fighting.
Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Aman aja. Pakai teman-temanku datang ke sini.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Nongkrong. Oh, biarkan saja. Teman-teman tidak ingin membicarakan hal. Teman-temanku bukan
Matthew and Fritz
pemabuk.
aren't drunkards.
Aman.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Betul, bro. Berikan aku
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one.
Betul
Yesterday
sekali.
you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you
Kamu
made yourself
betul.
useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief making so much.
Memang Genzi suka lupa pada janji-janji. Disuruh
Can I get something to
orang
eat?
tua nggak mau.
I left some
Maksa.
breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Itulah Henry the Genzi.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Sebagai anak yang baik,
You're a
bro,
good
bro.
lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Oke. Lanjutlah punya. Oke, makanan di meja. Apple sword. Untuk makan makanan apapun ambil saja dalam inventaris. Inventory, oke. Inventory. Semua senjata armor. Makanan. Kita nama ambil dulu bro. Apel, kita makan apel karena serat bro. Serat vitaminnya penting atau bro. Nah, kayak Genji zaman sekarang junk food. Ambil keju. Ini masak item. Apel dimasak. Seperti apa? Bangsa. Apa? Apel. Ya Allah. Menarik. Harus dicoba bro. Kita bro. Makan dari pot. Bukan ke dalam pot. Makan dari aman lah aku bro. Roti bro, lumayan. Keju ambil. Anda tidak memiliki lebih. Oke, berarti kita bisa. Astagfirullah. Apa mama? Senjata kita kah bro? Senjata kematian ini bro. Nggak bisa diuse ini, nggak bisa diuse. Udah mana aja? Kompas akan memberitahu kemana Anda harus pergi. Pergi ke ayah. Papa. Pops. Yo, Pops. Aku
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Iya, sabar. Bro. Kadang-kadang jangan. Kita bangun. Gunakan kesehatan. Oke. Ini bukan hanya tentang statistik. Oh gitu bro. Oke. Jadi oke. Kotor juga bisa. Anjir. Oke. Kotor berdarah. Melincah masa Anda mungkin ingin mewakili diri lebih tahu. Tingkat reputasi Anda. Oke, Henry. Oke. It's karisma, kekuatan. Oke. Anjing ayah tanda tanya dong, bro. Ah, maaf, saya ingin melihat-lihat.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
Oke,
I'll need some money then.
betul.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not
Is that all?
quite. The
Is that all?
chamberlain at the castle has the cross-guard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right.
Money,
Money, charcoal, crossguard.
Oh.
Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Yeah.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Oke, bro. Terus, ngapain ini anjing kita? Belilah sekantong arang di pasar menagih hutang. Oke, berarti kita nagih utang dulu, bro. Karena kita nggak punya uang. Sepertinya kita ngecek keuangan di mana? Cek uang di mana sih? Oh ini, total uang. Oke, uang kita 0, bro. Susah. Itulah. Ayo, bro. Kita ke, bentar. Pergi ke pelajaran adu pedang. Menagih hutang. Oke, kita ke B dulu. B di mana, bro? B, bro. B di sana. B. Penage.
Can you not see I'm busy with Master Fafa here? If it's charcoal you want, lad, go and talk to my helper.
Iya, oke, aman.
Welcome, Master Tobias.
God be with you, Hamel. How goes trade?
Well. And now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times, strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzik, I think you know the answer.
True, but where will Sir Radzik take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg. Now its citizens bend their knees to Sigismund.
Unfortunately, that's not my problem. Perhaps Sir Radzik is keeping it at the castle until this whole unhappy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
That makes 2 of us. But back to business. I'll need 3 wagon loads.
I see your people are working hard.
Ngapain anjing?
Can we go and drink to the deal?
Ini
With pleasure, good man.
sistem. Oke, yang jual larang. Hah? Rampok dulu, bro. Wah, wah. Oke, kita ke B.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
Iya dong.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Rede. Rede.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Terus. Kita ikutin nih. Lama, master, banyak. Come on, satu bro. Bisa apa ini? Apa besar kuning? Ayo atuh bro. Bisa, ayo gas.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Dalam pertemuan merasa penting melawan. Oke, A dan B. Kamu dapat menunjukkan.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Pilih arah serangan Anda menggunakan mouse.
Nice. All right. Good. Good. Once again. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Bukan serangan lemah, tapi cepat. Wajah sudah atas.
Now you're getting it. Not bad. Again. Very good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Oke. Anda dapat merangkai serangan combo. Oke. Mulai serangan baru dengan untuk menang.
Fine.
Oke.
Very good. Now you're getting it.
Udah.
Alright, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat.
Siap,
There's
Master.
nothing better than experience,
Siap,
believe me.
Oke, Master. Kita sekarang ngambil utang. Oke. Mana kamu? Nih, Kunes.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Duh. Bayarlah sudah. Iya,
You know you owe father for a lot
setidaknya
more than
buat
just the axe and
alat-alat
hammer.
lah.
If he went to the
Apa?
bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard.
Wait.
Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Santai ya tuh, bro, Kunes. Bro. That must be
Look.
paid, bro.
I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Cobalah untuk mengembalikan kapak pertama. Cobalah untuk mengembalikan kapak palu dan paku dengan cara lain. Cara lainnya kayak eman atau berapa? Di rumah lah, bro.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Bro. Jadi kita Mana kita? Tris. Nah, terus kita di mana? Enggak tahu. Tanya bro. Lah, kampung Arab. Tapi kita perlu pikir dulu kan.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry.
Pembahasan
Oh, you,
politik
Matthew.
terus bro.
What's going on here? Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. Well, what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Go.
Okay.
Listen, there's this...
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Yeah, never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Oke, bro. pulang untuk mengembalikan Bahasa. Oke guys, coba manage karakter output up. Harus 4. Menit 4 kali 13. Ya sebagian besar meninggal. Oke, let's spend it. Smooth. Terus jadi sebagai kekuasaan pemurun. Oke bro, ntar ayo.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Gila. Bakunya. Cara.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Wah,
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
panik. Pertempuran tak bersenjata. Cek. Kita lawan. Indikator ini menunjukkan secara dasar. Ya. Oke. Udah apa? Selamat. Oh. Oke.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Shit!
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Damn! Let's go!
Terjaga.
Good day, Henry.
Kelot. Bro. Terus mana ini? Temui para pemuda di Oke. Kunes and coming Kunes. Lari lah, bro.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
Not good enough for him. Always turning his lamp.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Kunes. Kunes.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then. How are you, Henry?
What the?
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk. Jesus Christ! Had enough?
Kekuatan strength.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Oh, ini berbeda. Apa? Tambah. Anak tiketnya apa? Ambil semua. Ada something tuh. Tuh.
True enough, that'd be much worse.
God be.
Belanja.
See you later.
Tambah berat. Terus refresh lagi. Kita jual benar. Kamar mahal bukan itu ikan mas kalau semua terus mana buat ayah hati ayah yang malam.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Menyimpan teman. Jadi kita kalau mau masuk harus punya ikhtiar.
Forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Cross right. Lari. Terus. Jalan.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasab.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. Today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Jam 9 ini mau keluar. Sekarang sih. Ya mungkin ini aku sudah aku lanjutin nanti. Sekarang jam 10-an. So thank you buat kalian semua yang nonton. Sampai jam 10-an. Oh, bye-bye, bro. See you on next stream.